sir.
Rumor has it, salvation works with a man known as the Knight's Champion.
The idols, witches, I trust your skill. The master works all, you can't go wrong. The master works all, you can't... The master works all, you can't go wrong. The master works all, you can't come again.
I'd imagine one would never tire of this place.
I hear no end of praise. Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? Understood.
Now it is come.
Here we
Feel
can
as there was
rest,
aught we were
manage
to do this
inventory and
eve.
skills, and so on.
You know more of the wit? Rumors swirl of late. Others, whatever, speak.
I like that. Well met, sir.
I shall await your safe return.
Praise the Maker, you've come, Arisen. Oh, this is... Pardon me, sir. Forgive... It's only... Milady's request to see you is a rare thing, you see. I trust you understand the delicacy of the situation. And well, yes, even innocent conversation could be bent foul. Pray, walk softly, Arisen, and have a care to let none... Worry not after his grace. He's not set foot within Milady's chambers since the wedding night. Yet his guard remains ever watchful. Worry not yet.
My warrior has come for me. You must think me a shameless harlot. Would that words could prove my love is pure.
Off to a nice siren after a long day's ruling, sire?
No, you must hide.
There is a boldness that filled a dragon.
Quickly!
You storm my lady's bedchambers with the urgency of a man in battle. Oh, fear not. I shan't eavesdrop on the ducal proceedings. I remain to stand watch and guard, sire. For your protection, of course.
My Lord Edmund, would you had mentioned your coming, I might have dressed more finely. My lord, what are you?
Lenore! Oh, my love! Forgive me!
My Lord Edmund, is something...
Lenore! Forgive me! I was wrong! I take it back, Lenore! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Lenore! What have I...
Your Grace, Edmund, This isn't... This wicked fool mistook a trifling kindness that I once paid for something more. He stole into my room. I was terrified. This commoner must be made to learn, sire. Give him a taste of the lash and a stay in the dungeon. Festy, I know you're there!
Milady is mistaken. I would never violate his grace's privacy while he violates Milady's privacy.
Oh, brook none of your japes, fool! Summon the guards! Have this villain removed!
What have we here? Friend of the Duchess, sneaking off to her chambers for a cup of tea? Must be a fine tea. What to come all this way in the dead of night? Perhaps you seek refreshment of a different sort, like a turn in the sheets with His Grace's own wife. Damn, you're tougher than you seem. Perhaps there's aught to this Arisen business after all.
What have I done? I cannot ask forgiveness for this betrayal. But I was certain the Duke would cut me down where I stood had I not spoken so. You must run. The Duke is half mad and fearsome wrath. I shall think of some way to assuage him.
How did you fare, Fisher Knight? See you don't rest on your oars, friend. That work has just begun. See you don't rest on your...
Your jests have gone too far, sir. Criminals are punished. 'Tis the law. Over there! Do as you're told in a bit of coin by your freedom. Do as you're told in a bit of no love of crowds, and less still of unwanted chat.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
Master, you're hurt. How did this happen?
Well met, sir.
I've detailed our nearest estimate of their meeting place upon your map. With all that I am, I thank you. I've detailed our nearest, above all.
Thornval's inquest will not wait for us long.
As I recall, Thornval has a daughter, a young woman.
You are well, I hope?
The blustering fools just barged in. They hold me prisoner like some common madness. You there! There's time yet afore my trial is decided. Pray, arrange for my acquittal however you... If you see me through this storm, I'll sell to you at cost for the rest of my days. 'Tis a generous offer, eh? Now go, and pray put an end to this farce. I am eager to be quit of this confinement. The blustering... 'Tis a... Now go.
Fornivast, in truth, the man was profligate. His ostentation earned him envy and enmity in equal part, but he was not the sort of man to seek profit in the misfortunes of others. I will add my name to the petition. I shall pray that his innocence is proved. I thank you for your efforts in petitioning. Man judges his brother, and so the law is kept. But true judgment is the province of the Maker alone. I thank you for your effort. Man...
Salvation is on the tongues of everyone, from peasant to noble.
What's this doing here? In the distance. What says the map, Arisen? I'm not about to find such a place here. Take care when walking at the water's edge.
It must have washed up here. Perhaps it still holds cargo. The crags cast shadows fit to hide all manner of draws near.
The footing here is poor. Tread carefully.
Was once a place under heavy watch. Guess we were no less vigilant now.
Castle walls?
The ruins of such?
War has not been found.
As you wish, Miss Violet. Hold on, I'll be there shortly.
Get him!
They're armed, Master. We'll find a vantage to fire down on our foes from the top of the wall.
It splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
Stray from the roads and we'll soon find monsters, Arisen. This must have been built ages ago.
The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination. Look over there. Is that some sort of structure?
Guard in hostile lands.
Sedaria knew something of them, maybe. This is an imposing sight from so close.
We've arrived at its northern stronghold.
Even the dragon's coming is not enough to unite men's hearts as one.
A messenger brought word of Fornival's trial. More's the pity. He furnished our arms at quite the fate. We'll be as cats without claws, should he be kept from doing business. I do not know the man well. But I cannot stand idly by. Testimony given in person will carry more weight than a missive. Yet I cannot leave this place. Pray, take one of my men with you back to the capital. He will speak in my place. You do Fornival a service, sir. I will send word ahead for a man to await you. Pray speak. And arrange for a man to speak on Fornival's behalf.
Grand Soren Guards, so far from the capital.
The best men in the strongest hold are powerless without supplies to live on.
I'm called Castor. Sir Darren, I'm thankful to have you accompanying me to the capital. Shall we be off? Very well, sir.
We must see the witness safely back to the capital.
When do you suppose the trial is? We'd best hurry.
What the verdict draws near. We'd best prepare.
Stairs ahead lead atop the castle walls.
From day to night, this area feels completely different.
Well met.
You are to see me for your assignment. I speak for his prey. Make your... Brought a witness, have you? I shall see to the necessary accommodations until the... There's time yet, sir. Pray, Good. You've brought evidence. Here, I shall see it submitted. There's time yet, sir. You are to see me. I pray. I would ask you to material the inquest. Good. You've brought here. There's time. You are to see. I speak. Pray. I would ask you to seek material evidence, testimonies, witnesses. The more proof, the better. The inquest has but a few days remaining. Good. You've brought... Here. There's time yet, sir.
If it is work you want...
I hear old Fornival is the subject of an inquiry. His conviction would bring me no joy, not least for the loss of revenue I would suffer. Arisen, I've long had dealings with Fornival, and want to believe in his... Pray, take a petition for his acquittal from me, that it may help... I entrust my petition. I cannot afford to let old Fornival leave this mortal court.
You are to see... I would... Material... The inquest... Good. You've brought evidence. Here. I shall see it. There's time. You are to see me. I pray. I would ask you to... The ink...
Filled with fear, dear warrior. Fear of the dragon, fear of my husband. In truth, I know not which frightens me more. I am filled with fear of the dragon. I am filled with fear, dear warrior. I thank you from the very bottom. Filled with fear, dear warrior. I thank you from the... I am filled with fear of the dragon. I am filled with fear, dear warrior. I thank you.
You are to see me. I speak. Pray. I would ask you to seek it. The inquest.
Fornival's inquest will begin soon. Let's go over our findings.
Rumor has it, Salvation works with a man known as the Knight's Champion.
Order! I will have order! This inquest has its conclusion. Fornival Frescobaldi, in the name of His Grace, Duke Edmund Dragonsbane, the court hereby proclaims its verdict. Not guilty. You are cleared of all charges and released from bondage forthwith. The inquest is hereby ended.
Our task is done. Let us report our progress. All these workers going about their business. How lively.
Remember to save enough for lodging.
You know more of others.
Who among you has seen the dragon? Who saw it raise?
Word of Fornival's verdict has come. It was an acquittal hued in shades of grey, scarce different from black. But an acquittal nonetheless. The trial was fair, and so we must accept it. Though the matter ended sourly, it's by no fault of yours. Take your wages with my thanks. Many within the castle praise your bold deeds of late. I pray such good works continue. I have more tasks that require your attention. Pray, make your choice, sir.
It grieves me to report an item was stolen from the castle's store. It was a possession of the Duke's and a treasure of the realm. The Worm King's ring. The band was stolen under heavy watch. I fear it to be the work of someone wicked. But first, the ring must be reclaimed. You would do well to begin by asking the men and women of the castle what they... That ring is a treasure to all Grancis, and a symbol.
Many within the castle. I've more tasks that... I'd a task I wished entrusted to you, sir, but Sir Mercedes insisted it be hers instead. Though she is a knight come in good faith to aid us, she remains daughter to Hearthstone. It does my heart no ease to see her undertake. Alas, in the face of her ardent petition, there was naught I could do. Can I ask that you at least accompany her, sir? My thanks, Arisen. Pray go and speak to Sir...
Good Aldous told me there's been sign of thieving within the... Even should they escape sight, the castle's construction hinders all... Our villain had a guide. Or had some...
Many within the castle. I've more tasks that require... This theft is fast becoming the talk of the castle. It pains me to suspect my peers.
I heard a report of an unfamiliar man seen within the castles. They say he had the look of that sorcerer.
If there's talk of a sorcerer, it'll be Solomon. I'd hoped we were rid of that rat for good. I do not relish the thought of it, but the pilfered ring does bear a strong magical affinity. It is the sort of baubles.
Salamet. 'Tis a name that time was the Duke held a council of magic scholars here in Gran Soren. Tasked with ensorceling, Salamet sat at the head of the council. His genius was unmatched. Once their research bore fruit, Salamet he disappeared, leaving the corpses of his fellows. I know not by what design he would reveal himself now. Perhaps aught about this ring that compels him.
Shall we speak to a few more people? I pray we might find one who's seen him.
Well met, sir.
A sorcerer, eh? Yeah. No, wait. There is rumor going around of a queerly dressed man skulking about the... More than his dress is odd if he's hanging around that place with no... A sorcerer? More...
Shall we to the quarry, then?
Arisen, sir. I thought to sell some land I own to raise capital, but I must first evict those who live upon it. This typically requires a rather involved procedure, but times are dire, and I wish the current residents gone with all haste. They'll not hear this proposal from me, but you are my... I wager they'll not hear this proposal from me, but if it Please convince the residents that leaving quickly is in the... Any rarities to sell? I'll pay you handsomely. Any rarities to sell? Any rarity? Right then.
I feel more familiar.
What of the eviction dealings, sir? Any rarities to sell? Right then.
Someone in the castle must be the Knights champion. Who?
Who among... Who among... Yes, how may I... Aye, we pay tariff on Fornival's land. Oh, wants us gone, does he? I wager it's not so simple. I know Fornival's the law on his side, but I'm loath to simply up and go. It's a hard decision, sir, and not... I've a wife and son. They should get word. They're off about the town, though where I don't know. Perhaps I would hear their thoughts ere I make... No doubt you were filled with fear and awe, with trepidation. It seems my wife and child are as yet. I'll not press on without their consent. And why?
Because mankind ere fear.
Hear ye, hear ye! His Grace, Duke Edmund...
Have you aught to say?
Sir, you have need Fornival would have us quit his land? Oh, fie, but this... Had he even a whit of the Maker's decency, he'd give fair warning. I beg of you, sir, grant me a little. I would strive to have an answer for you. Forgive me, sir, but my mind... I need more.
A place one can live without fear of monsters. Shall we to the quarry, then?
There are two ways into the quarry. The mild weather year-round makes Grancis well-suited for human life.
The Duke's burden is great. Between his duties as sovereign and the worm hunt, a good start to any task is talking with others. Let's begin with that.
That's goblins, my master. Close watch around us.
Arisen, I'm at your side.
Watch for ranged attacks!
Stupid human!
Soaked to the bone! Here I go!
As you wish, Master.
I'm on my way.
Anytime. This baby's face spells the desire to run. I must be free.
Fiends hate fire.
I am he who flays the skin. Let us see if you can stand the truth.
I will strike the sky. Your coward shall
Quarry is spot
I shall restore your health. Hold on. What else would you expect?
with my help.
What's that?
Years of mining has given this place a rich store of footholds.
This passage leads south.
As you
and
can
central
tell from the
Grances.
look of me, I've need to travel south through this mine, but the accursed gate won't budge. Despite the dangers, I came this way hoping to short. 'Tis a fine waste of time if the gate cannot be lowered. Do you mean that? You'll see it opened? But are you so certain you can make it so? Well, friend, what news? I will admit 'tis a small 'tis a jest, friend. I know it for a brazen request, and dangerous what's more. Still, I must have the gate opened, and you're as life to...
Tis a sorcerer we face. We must be ready for anything.
Well, well. The Arisen, toast of all grand Sorin. Does the work of all mankind's savior truly afford the time to go hunting petty thieves? If you insist on a game of cat and mouse, what say we see which role you'll fill?
Insolence! I will not allow
The cat has claws, and more grit than the fools in the Duke's Guard, I'll grant. But alas, I've not the time for games, sir. Farewell.
We've lost him. Shall we return to Grand... Sorin for now?
Leave it to me. Dead end.
Shall we return to Grand Sorin for now? Shall we return to Grand Sorin for now?
I see a gate. Closed fast.
We're likely to find some mechanism to open it nearby. It will be easier going, searching in this area now.
Shall we return to Grand Sorin for now? There's aught here, Arisen.
I feel familiar with this area now.
Shall we return to Grand Sorin for now?
That one!
They're armed, Master.
Counter after they strike. Their next strike is up for a grand strike. Please don't overdo it. I've learned of beasts.
Don't worry, I'm here.
The path splits. Counter after they strike.
We have triumphed.
This looks interesting.
Brace for magic, Arisen!
In
quick succession.
Foes up for a grand strike.
Sorcerer!
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
There's no way we could have lost to that.
Are you all right, Master?
Dead end. It only gets tougher from here, Master.
I feel familiar with this area now.
Whoever wrote these harbored quite the wonders.
Yes, Master.
He's not to be ashamed of.
Perhaps the miners came here to rest.
This looks interesting.
Help me!
Perhaps we can avoid further battle.
targets women over all others.
Ogres are bloodthirsty brute. Its kind loves women above all. Be ready.
This cannot be. Here I go. I cannot move. An undead warrior. Go, master. None may touch the Arisen! Coming to help! Hold on. Still too early to admit defeat.
Looks interesting.
I'll take that. This looks interesting.
Their raw power. Counter after it strikes! Careful, they're fast for all that muscle.
I imagine so.
They grow frenzied! More vicious than a cyclone. I'll hold it! Attack quickly! Insolence! Now, aim for the head! Let's keep it down!
It is a
More vicious than a cyclone! Cannot get there in this state! Struggle as best you can!
I've learned of beasts. No way you have mastered that. I shall restore your health. Hold on.
This looks interesting.
Such bounty.
It was a fine scrap, if I may say so.
I'll heal your wounds.
What's that?
This looks interesting. Seems it leads outside. makes them a
Arisen, I'm at your side. Its kind targets women over all others. It's exposed after it attacks.
is outside. Shall we return to Grand Soren for now?
We've lost him.
All clear, you say? Happy news, that. I'll not tarry about that. With this road open, the merchants of the capital will have an easier time bringing in goods from us. 'Tis a fine thing for sellers and buyers alike, having trade on the rise.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
This passage links South and Central Grancis. What meaning do you suppose those stones?
It is a port crystal, Master.
Be they man or pawn, 'tis hard to do aught alone.
It is usually more lively. Seems the castle walls are reached by a flight of stairs, serves as a useful route in their own right.
What? Who? Our landlord would drive us from our home? Forget it. I don't care how wealthy he is. I'll never leave, ever.
I've detailed our nearest... Above all...
The Stone of the North? Aye. There's tell Lord Julian rode for there not long ago. I don't ken the cause of the uproar, but I'll warrant the matter's well in hand. By all accounts, he's as skilled a diplomat as a warrior. Equal parts fox and lion, that one.
There's talk of revolt in the north. Won't say I cannot. Manning a desolate stronghold that just as like serves no use in staying the dragon. There's only so much fear and idleness a man can take, especially on those...
Many within the castle praise your bull. I've more tasks that require your attention.
You fought him then? I knew. It is a shame he slipped the noose. But we cannot allow it. We must see him stopped, and the ring returned avoid.
Many within the castle. I've more...
Seek out travelers, peddlers, anyone walking the roads. We must find him, and we...
Still dallying, then? Forgotten outright? Well, I was a fool to have asked you in the first place.
take it you've heard. Then you'll know that this task is mine. I'll not be an idle burden on the Duke's hospitality. And surely you've won enough glory, sir. Allow me this one chance to prove myself. You have my thanks. This matter concerns Lord Julian as well. There is talk of dark happenings at the Stone of the North. He set out for the hold himself some time ago. But there, someone must go and see what has become of him. As a fellow guest of the Duke's, I felt it might... I would forbid you from interceding, but you no doubt have your own. I will not stop you from joining me, but neither can I wait. Follow if you wish, sir.
Someone may know of Salamet's whereabouts. Best ask around.
Well met.
All we can do is inquire about and hope.
We shall do as His Grace commands.
Well, let us pray for a bright...
Someone in the castle must be the Knight's champion. But who?
Someone may know whither he's fled.
I'd imagine one would never tire of this place.
Do you know of the Blue Moon Tower, friend? To the northeast? I heard a strange tale. Seems there's a man's been seen coming and going round there of late. What's more, they say he's chased off all the beasts nested there with some arcane... It's him, says I. That sorcerer, they say, stole some bauble from the Duke.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
Let us make for the Stone of the North.
You have the Maker's patience, sir, and I thank you. Though it twist my heart to breaking, we are in no place to defy Fornival's will. I am my husband's wife in all things. Pray, tell him
I see you're hard at work on an errand, friend. Truly, man, even in these dire times, desires about. As long as man yet dreams, this world will manage. That makes folk in the trade of making dreams turn true the same. 'Tis work well worth doing.
Unrest in the north. Just what has happened at the stone? To the north, Arisen. We must hurry after Sir Mercedes. A place one can live without fear. The stone is also known as Wind Bluff Tower. It lies not far from here.
Grand Soren, the beating heart of all Granses.
I've come to feel more at peace when the capital is in sight. Across the wall, such? War has has not been kind to this place.
Kill 'em all!
I'm on my way.
As you wish, Master. They're armed, Master!
There, Master! A griffin!
Counter after they strike!
Help me! Help me! For an opening.
Come, ruinous venom!
I cannot move! Gag.
Arisen, find out yourself.
Kill 'em all!
Counter after they strike!
I shall poison it! Attack in quick succession!
Counter after they strike!
Now! I'll aim for the head!
It's close! What's close?
I will protect you, Arisen.
Hold on.
Please don't overdo it. Take my fire!
The road splits here. Be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination. Up and at them, sir.
Are you all right, Master? The tail is severed!
Look, be vigilant.
No, they hold the advantage!
The tail is severed!
Yes, Master.
Hold on.
The tail is severed!
'Tis best to sever the tail!
It is cloaked. Be vigilant.
It aims to hide itself, then attack.
The Arisen online.
It flees! Chase it!
Please.
Agreed. It must be
As
done.
you like it.
Very well.
Stray from the roads and we'll soon find monsters, Arisen.
defenses in the north. Hold on, I'll be there shortly. A flock of snow harpies.
Help me!
I'll heal your wounds.
Sir Mercedes will be above the hall. We'll work to suppress them here.